What is up, lords and ladies? King Raiden here, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. And for today's video, guys, we are just going to be giving you a update on our current server, or KVK. But before we start our discussion or the update on this server, we are trying to rally this person, but I guess he is online, so I think it's useless to actually launch a rally against him, because otherwise he might also just shield. But with his current standing, he is actually 86 million power with, let's see how many deads he got. Okay, so he has like 1 million dead, 410,000 kills, and 140 million heals. Okay, so I think he's going to take double rallies. Okay, all right. I mean, maybe it's because it's been like peaceful for the almost more than 24 hours already. I mean, there were some pushes here, like this Alliance Tower was recently finished, and I know for sure that there was actually one there ready, but I guess the enemy already destroyed it and we just rebuilt it. I mean, this guy is actually a Chad, because he actually took two full rallies, and yeah, he got burned. Let's see the damage. Wait, I forgot how many dead units he has. I mean he had, like, I only saw like the million, but I never really counted the total dead. Let's check our information here. Okay. Oof. Ow. Ow. Well, that's not bad, to be honest. It's only 18,000 dead units. I mean, all of that is only tier 5, of course. And from our side, well, we lost 20,000. I mean, it's almost an equal odds of dead units. But the problem is, the rally is composed of mostly tier 4. And, yeah, a majority of those are tier 4. And it's divided to like how many players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So imagine, like, of course, the dead is more for the attackers, but there's 9 players, so they can actually just train units all together and faster compared to Deadpool. I mean, he's a Chad, alright, because he actually took 2 rallies. Let's see if we can actually check the other rally here as well. This is from Kevin, right? Yeah, I think this is the other rally. Yoy! What? 2 million and 2.5? Oof. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, of course it's 30,000 tier 5 dead units from his side, but the 120,000. Come on, let's check it. Okay, Kevin lost like 11,000. Tier 4, tier 4, tier 4. Yeah, it hurts a lot for tier 5 players to actually send full tier 5 marches to actually to be sent for the rally. But otherwise, I'm not really sure if it's worth it. I mean, I do watch the Call of Dragons, the rallies in the game for many times already, but I know for sure, if you ask me on my opinion, of course, the way I see it, if you're a defender, then you're fighting an enemy, it should be like, let's give an example of a amount. Okay, so for example, you lost 100 units as a defender, so the enemy should at least maybe lose like maybe multiplied by 10, so they should lose like 1,000 units. I mean, that's how I see it. As a defender, it is worth it to actually defend and take a rally if you know that the attacker will actually lose a lot of units. So seeing that rally from Kevin, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's doable. I mean, for me, of course, I think it's doable, but I'm not really sure for other players. But if he could like dealt more damage towards Kevin's rally, maybe let's say 200,000. If Kevin lost like 200,000 units and Deadpool lost like let's say 40,000, I'll take it. I'll take the multiplication number by 5, right? So that's 40,000 for Deadpool and 200,000 for the rally lead and the members for Kevin. So 200,000 dead units, I think I'll take it. But if you're losing tier 5 and the enemy is losing tier 4, I'll probably shield. Because as a free-to-play, I cannot see myself losing that much tier 5. Of course, I'm still far away from my tier 5, right? But if I see myself losing that much tier 5, then I'll probably play Farmville. But take note, guys, of course, I already lost many units from my end as well. And looking at this, I'd say about 450,000 units from my dead units are all tier 4. And that is from being zeroed multiple times. I think I got zeroed like 4 or 5 times. The last time I got zeroed was like 4-5 seasons ago. I think it was AC with P2W during that time I was with ANCS. Laws had a mutual pack with ANCS. Then I got zeroed because I fell asleep. I was in the front line. I got so confident about myself, then I fell asleep. Because during that time, the fighting always starts at midnight. So midnight from 12 a.m. to like 4 in the morning in my country. So it's really hard to actually fight or play the game if it's that early, because you are very sleepy. So yeah, that's the reason why I always get zeroed multiple times. But in that other than that, I also joined rallies because I really need to like get the report for the rallies. But looking at this, I think my alliance is actually sending the report. Wait, let me send a unit here, and that should do it. What? Bugger. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I'll send another later. Okay. So yeah, while the rally is still ongoing, I think Deadpool will also do a round 2 against the double rallies. We're gonna be talking about, again, going back to the main topic, which is the update. Okay, we've been talking like for like 8 minutes already regarding on the rally and the miscellaneous stuff that you guys already know, right? So if you're following this channel, I think most of you already knew about it, on what were my current conditions and what were the situations based on this account. So yeah, anyway, moving forward, guys, we're gonna start here. WoW and IMW. Okay, so WoW is currently our enemies along with TG. I think TG is here. Okay, so TG and WoW is actually attacking our allies for this season, which is the Immortals. I think this is okay, let's call them the Immortals, okay? Because currently there's like 3 alliances here. So I know for sure the other 2 is like sub-alliances or like farms. And the other is the main alliance, which is this one, the IMW, Immortal Warriors. So if you look at the description, in the family, we are allied with I'm so sorry, guys. We're allied with Immortal Warriors along with the War Beasts. So looking at this area right now, it's already level 5 passes. I mean, it's the war for the level 5 pass. So currently we are still far away from them, because if you look closely from here, it is a tough journey, because of this one, because of this freaking okay, I cannot curse on my videos. This Alliance Siege Bastions is taking so much time that it hindered our movement. So I'm not really sure on how we can actually do about it. Wait, did the rally finished? Ah, see? I doubt it. I knew it. I mean, he won't take a second beating. He won't take a double rally at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's good that he shield, but I guess because our allies or our alliances has nothing to do, because there's currently no fighting. And if I recall, again, like I said earlier, the last time that we fought were like 24 hours ago, so it's already long. If it takes like a day or more, it's for me it's already long. But yeah, because of this, we cannot actually expand our territory, because if you look at here, guys, there are tons and tons of, I mean, dozens and dozens of alliance towers here that we really need to destroy and expand before we can actually reach the immortals. So yeah, it's gonna be a problem for us, because I really don't know. I think they can survive at this point, but I'm not really sure how long, because they're being attacked by both alliances, and both are actually more than 10 billion power. Let's check this one. I think this is also the only problem with our matchup here. Okay, there are actually two alliances that are called immortals. Okay, the other one is our allies, of course, and the other immortals are our enemies. So the problem is, I always mix up with the other. So sometimes I'm referring to these immortals as our allies, and the other is our enemies, or vice versa. So it's really confusing. So by the time the fighting starts, I really need to actually be focused on who that I'm going to attack with, or who are the players that I'm going to be attacking in the battlefield when the fighting comes, because it's freaking crazy, to be honest, if you ask me. So yeah, they're trying to destroy this tower, and I think this is the last spot. So once they can actually take this spire here, I mean, there's no stopping them. I mean, there's a siege bastion here. A 1, 2, 3, 4. How many alliance keeps? Okay, there's like 4 alliance keeps, and they're gonna be probably making more and more alliance towers, because if I zoom out far, like zoom out very far, you can actually see there's actually 5 alliance keeps. Wait, sorry, what you call this one? Fortress. Oh my goodness, I'm really sleepy, guys. I'm sorry, because I took some medicine to actually counter my allergies and my asthma, and I'm having problem with my breathing, so talking too much actually makes it worse. I really don't want to actually make a video right now, but because it's already been like 4 days, I think 5, that I haven't given any like update on our current situation with our KVK, because I know for sure that other people or other subscribers who are tuning in to my channel, thank you so much for supporting our very small channel for the longest time, guys. I'm in your debt. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're actually keeping tabs on where we are right now, and also this server is, I think, is also a very active server when it comes to like fighting, because if you look at the merits, of course, Yeah, I think everybody's doing really well. The only problem with Immortal Dynasty and War Beast is because they actually ended their fighting on the first few days. War Beast actually locked TRM or Immortal Dynasty inside their level 1 pass. So they're technically they gave a beating uh, against the Immortal Dynasty. So Warbeast, you are overkill. They are freaking crazy and strong. And yeah, it's going to be crazier and crazier probably on the final zone. But we will see. I re- I'm really not yet sure who will actually be taking the dragon. So I think it will be a rock paper scissors situation, or probably it will be a duo. I'm not really sure, or maybe diplomatic resolution again between three alliances, because like I said, there are currently two groups of three servers, which is us, SW, Immortal Warriors, and War Beasts. So our enemies here are actually WoW, TG, and Immortal Dynasty. So yeah, so it's gonna be a good run, and we will see on the final zone or the next couple of weeks on how the progress is going to move forward. Okay, I think that's about it, guys. I don't want to make the video very long because I just really want to like give you an update. So in short, our main goal again is to expand our area from here going towards to the bottom, but it will take some time and momentum, because even though there's already like, let's say 300, okay, let's say there's 300 players who are very active within our two alliances group, okay, in SW there's, let's say, 300 players. So the way I see it, it's gonna probably take longer than expected. So we're just crossing our fingers that the immortals from our side can survive the non-stop assault against our enemies, because I think this is their last stand. And if they if they don't actually hold out, they're gonna be teleporting back towards the start of their server, because it's really hard to actually defend here. There's only one way. I mean, it's a chokehold, okay? There's no way for the enemy to actually excuse me. There's actually no way for the enemy to teleport on the side, because they really did build some alliance towers so that the enemy cannot teleport. So they can actually maybe send some backdoor legions to actually attack the alliance towers, and once they do, they can actually just like create a connection from the outside. But I think it will be very hard. So the best thing for the enemies is probably taking out this spire, and they're gonna be only pushing forward from this bridge and facing head on the full defense of the immortals. So yeah, my bet is again for our allies. So the longer they can hold out, the better that we can actually be trying to push and help them out in the long run, because War Beast is actually in a different side, okay? So they're actually here. Wait, are they actually fighting together? That's TRM, right? I mean, I never like check out War Beast as of the moment. I mean, I was preoccupied with from our side, because I was really confident that the War Beast is a monster of on their own, and they can just like protect themselves and again fight against other players or other alliances with not breaking any sweat at all, because they are monsters. I mean, if you check their power, they're probably like 17 million. Wait, what happened? Technical problem. I'll be right back. Okay, so there were some technical difficulties from my end, guys. I think the application uh, lagged or stopped working, so I need to restart the game. So yeah, I don't have any information right now on Warbees on where they are right now because, like I said, I was preoccupied with our side, and if I recall, I think I said Warbees is a monster of their own because if you check on the power, guys, that is freaking crazy. They are actually 17 billion power, and they still have 12 extra slots. Imagine getting like 12 players at 100 million power each. So that is an additional 1.2. So they'll probably be standing around 18 billion. And they are freaking crazy and freaking strong. And this guy, I mean, these people right here, they're also freaking crazy. I think most of them are Koreans, but the way I see it, there are actually also other players here who are Vietnamese, because I think they were talking smack the other day on World Chat against our own. So yeah, I just didn't mind it because I really don't like covering drama and misunderstanding. It's not my style. Okay, all I want is actually just create a video, talk about it, and have fun. And if it's good for the channel, then I'll be continuing to talk about it. Even also like covering other content creators, also doing some collabs, maybe in the future with other content creators from Call of Dragons. We don't know because I have free time. I mean, I can do videos with other people who are interested in Call of Dragons and have fun with them, and that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Okay, it's been so long. I think it's already maybe like 23 minutes. So yeah, it's already long just to like give you a quick update, which is longer than expected. Yeah, I'm a sickly person. Yet I'm also talking so much, and I know the aftermath of talking so much later is my asthma beating the crap out of me. So yeah, again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed my talking and my sharing of the stories. Thanks again. What can I say? I'm a talkative guy. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you soon in the next one. Please, again, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends because you are awesome. This is King Raiden signing out.